Hey guys, it's Aloy. So I figure I'll do a video answering some of the questions that I get all the time. Um, the biggest one I probably get is, am I really a welder? Yes, I am really a welder. I have been a welder for 7 years. I was a welder before I was a model, actually. I learned welding through my vocational program in high school. Amazing vocational program. It was ran like boot camp. So a lot of us graduating got welding jobs directly in the field. I myself got my first welding job the summer I graduated. A lot of our guys actually got hired into Boilermakers and a lot of the big welding unions. So, we were in the industrial field as soon as it started. My first welding job was at a shop that did a lot of parts for the automotive companies and stuff like that. So I was working on large-scale production parts and learning the machining and the tooling and all of that. After that, I moved to more hole-in-the-wall shops. I've worked for Speed Called Detroit. I worked for them actually for quite some time, and it's probably one of my favorite places I've ever worked. Those guys are absolutely amazing, and they totally know how to have a good time, but you work your butt off there. So it's fun, but it's, some serious hard work, which is what life's about, right? I probably learned more from them than I could ever imagine learning. Lana at Speed Called is an amazing fabricator, so I learned some awesome fabricating skills. It really is a great place. If you guys haven't seen their stuff yet, or you didn't see Mad Scientist, which was the show I filmed with them, I think a lot of that's up online. You can Google Detroit Speed Cult, and I believe that their Facebook and their YouTube and all of that will come up for you. So definitely check them out because they're an awesome place. But yeah, I mean, I am a welder. I have been a welder. I do know how to weld. I actually am when I was in high school, I won a state championship for TIG welding. So I don't want to boast, but I know what I'm doing, I promise. So, yes, I am a welder. Next question I get a lot is, my dreads, are they real? Why don't I brush my hair? Do they smell like pot? Do I wash my hair? Etc. First off, yes, my dreads are real. I've had dreads for about 6 years now. No, they don't smell like pot. I'm not a hippie. I do wash my hair. Stuff like that. It's just silly. No, I'm not going to brush my hair. You can't put a butt brush through this. When I get rid of my dreads, if it ever happens, because my goal in life is to be an old lady with gray dreads down to my knees, if I ever do get rid of these bad boys, I get to shave my head. So, I don't think that will be happening anytime soon because I don't know about you, but I don't think I'll look good with a shaved head. We could try it though. So yes, dreads. They are mine. It is my hair. I really do have dreads. Yes, I do wash them. No, they don't smell. Smiling. No, I don't smile in a lot of my photos. I have a really awkward, cheesy, crooked smile when I fake a smile. All of my school photos over the years of me growing up are horrid proof of that. I was kind of an awkward, gangly child. But I do smile. I smile when I'm happy. I smile when I'm laughing. I smile when I'm with my friends. When I'm having a good time, if someone happens to snap a picture, there are pictures of me smiling. But I don't take pictures of me smiling because it's not genuine. And I don't like the way I look when I fake a smile. And a fake smile isn't what you want anyways. So that's why you don't get a ton of pictures of me smiling. Next question I get a whole lot is, do I eat? No, I don't have an eating disorder. Yes, I love food. I post pictures of me eating giant cheeseburgers and everything else all the time. I love cheeseburgers. I also love Taco Bell. I have a huge issue with Taco Bell. And I always order an extra thing when I go to Taco Bell because they normally mess everything up. So you have to get something extra just in case. But I do eat really healthy too. I don't eat fatty foods all the time. up where my farmhouse is, which is in the thumb of Michigan, there is no fast food. It takes me 45 minutes to get to a fast food restaurant. So I'm not eating, fatty, processed fast foods all the time. I cook a lot of my own stuff. I also really like fruits and vegetables. So, I do eat healthy a lot. I love bananas. I probably go through a dozen bananas a week. So I promise you, I do eat. It's silliness to think that just because I'm thin that I don't eat. I eat quite a bit. I could probably eat most of you. Next, Fancy Breakfast Tuesday. Yes, I know you've all been missing Fancy Breakfast Tuesday, and I'm sorry I haven't done it lately. I loved doing it, and I plan on doing it again in the future. I just haven't had time. I also don't like getting up early at all. So I will try and get that to you as soon as possible, and I will try and get that going again, but it may end up being something more like Fancy Brunch Tuesday or Fancy Breakfast Thursday maybe. I'm really not sure. So as I figure that out, I will let you know. I've got a cat over here in the corner who's probably going to attack me now. Fast and Loud. I get asked all the time, am I going to be back on Fast and Loud? Why am I not a part of the show anymore? Stuff like that. I don't have an answer for that. The best thing I can tell you is ask them. Contact them. Ask them why I'm not on the show or if I'm going to be a part of it in the future, because I don't know. I honestly don't have an answer for that. I apologize. Another question I get a lot is, when am I going to do a signing in Pennsylvania, Ohio, New York? You pick random place. I don't have an answer for those. I go to the signings I'm invited to. Or if I happen to find out about them, I will occasionally contact that venue to see if they would like to have me as a guest. So here's what I have to tell you. If you want me to do a signing and you know of a tattoo convention, a comic book convention, bike convention, etc., anything that would be part of what I do, contact them. Tell them you want to see me there or that you want me to be a part of it. And who knows, maybe they'll contact me to be at their convention. That does happen, and that's probably the best way to get me somewhere, because it's hard for me to contact all of these conventions and all of these places. But I love meeting all of you guys, and I would more than happily do a signing in random place. So, yes, that's what we need to do. Just let them know, and we can go from there. The final question I want to answer is all of the inappropriate ones I get all of the time. Yes, those lovely things you like to send me on Twitter and Facebook from anonymous profile that was made just to send me weird questions. I don't answer those questions. We all have Google and can use the internet. I have answered a lot of really weird questions out there, so there might be an answer. Or it might just be information that's on the internet. Like if you want my measurements, go Google it. I'm sure it's on Google. We are all guilty of being creeps at times. So it's not hard to Google the information. I'm not going to answer those questions personally because I feel like they're very devaluing. I am a real person. I am the person who is answering those questions. So please don't send me random questions asking that kind of stuff. I just don't want to hear it. I am a real person. I do have feelings. Yeah, Google. Come on, guys. Google. It's not that hard. Huge Google endorsement. Yay. No, I'm really not Google endorsed. But, that's what I do. So, I hope that answers a few of your questions, and go ahead and send in some more for me to answer for you. In the meantime, check out alloyash.com. There's links there to my Facebook and my Twitter, and I will update those as I normally do. Thanks. Talk to you soon.